Welcome all to our 8th grade STEM promotion ceremony. Dr. Green's going to start us off with a message, and then your teachers will follow up with individual student recognitions, and then I'll come back and wrap this up and wish you a very farewell and a happy promotion ceremony. We miss you all, we love you all, and we hope you're doing fantastic.
Hello, STEM students, parents, family, and friends. Welcome to our annual and first virtual promotion ceremony. I'd like to share a few words with the students. First of all, I want to congratulate you on completing middle school in a challenging STEM-based program. Now, how will you open the door for high school? Life offers you so many doors. It is up to you which to open and which to close. As you close the middle school and remote learning door at this unprecedented time, we at STEM have closed all doors to the past, and we are opening many doors for your success in high school. In order to continue through the right door, you must remain determined and confident that you can and will make a difference. I encourage each of you to open the door to high school with a positive attitude, hard work, determination, and grit. Therefore, make it a great high school experience. Make the right choices in opening and closing doors, and you will be well on your way to a successful and bright future. Again, congratulations and welcome to high school.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, honored guests, and fellow students. My name is Nadine Jawad, and this is my poem, I Keep Walking. I found myself walking down a dark road. It was long, quiet, and lonely. Only my shadow there for company. On the road, I came across a wall, not to mention that it was very tall. I thought that I had hit a dead end. I sat there for a while, feeling as fine as a failure. I felt helpless and needed an answer. I was not going to let this wall stop me. That was not how I was going to let it be. I now had a goal in mind. Determined, I started climbing the wall. I was getting so high, then I came upon a crack. But I was not going to let this hold me back. So I kept going no matter how hard. I was not going to let down my guard. I had done it. I find myself walking down a bright road. It is full of blessings, love, and laughter, where there will always be a happy ever after. But when I am confronted with another wall, I know how to handle it, and I will not fall. And I keep walking. Thank you.
Ever since the first day of middle school till now, we have been talking about this very day, the day that we will be leaving middle school and taking on high school. We have made it this far, and that would not be possible without the support of the teaching staff, administration, and parents. Thank you. Malcolm X once said, education is a passport for the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. We need to make sure that even though through these tough times, we are preparing to take on the world, to become successful by taking risks and being disciplined. The best piece of advice that I can give is never be afraid, take risks, and always do your best. Due to the global pandemic that is currently happening, it has put us in a different position, but we are STEM students and we are able to get through anything, even if that means we are separated. We have made so many memories from our first field trip to the maple syrup making, playing dodgeball without our shoes, always getting our lockers jammed, and we cannot ever forget about Mr. Miller's jokes. I have no words to explain how much fun we have had and how many memories we have created. We always find a way to make fun out of everything. We have grown together as one big STEM family, and there are no ifs, ands, or buts. We have done so much with each other that no matter the situation, we are there for each other. We have all had our ups and downs, and the teachers have always been there. All of us have proven our best selves and know what we are capable of. Even though the school year ended abruptly and we are not celebrating in a traditional manner, our accomplishments are not diminished. We all need to remember that we are never alone and will always have support. I really want to thank the teachers for the dedication and hard work in helping us to be successful, and to thank our parents who are behind us every step of the way. I want to end with this quote. Be willing to embrace wonder, to experience unexpected discovery, and to go in unknown directions. Never become so enamored of your own smarts that you stopped signing up for life's hard class. Melissa Harris Perry. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Good afternoon, 8th graders. Congratulations. I'm going to read right now the names of the students who received A's all year in Algebra 1. The following students will receive certificates: Jiko Ahmedi, Ayman Elway, Mohammed Alteri, Linnea Anderson. Amni Assad, Nabil Barakat, Fatima Bazi, Raed Berjawi, Rana Eldroubi, Mushtaba Hadi, Hussein Hassan, Hassan Kassim, Layan Sanan, Fatima Zorkat, Muhammad Ali, Almera El Najjar, Ali Baidoun, Hadi Baidoun, Mohammed Ali Sharur, Zainab Dabaja, Batul Hamka, Asil Jalil, Nadine Jawad, Zainab Kanzo, Nicholas Mazers, Rami Mugharbal, Wissam Nimi, Hiba Obaid, Khadija Rizvi, Raneem Salame, Zainab Sarini, Hassan Tai, and Inji Wasfi. Congratulations.
Hello. Just in case you watch this 10 years from now, or you're sitting with your little brother and sister and they're asking, who's that? My name is Ms. Frizel, and I'm the language arts teacher here at STEM. 3 years ago, you came to us excited, nervous, scared. You knew few to any of the students, and you certainly didn't know any of us. Truthfully, I was just as scared. I didn't know any of you. I didn't know what you were like. And most importantly, I didn't know if I could pronounce any of your names. 3 years later, I can say that I'll miss your smiles, your laughter, your ideas, your faces, your creativity, your imagination, your pleas for just one more day to complete that assignment, your willingness to try new things, your negotiations for just 1 point because you have to have the A. I will miss our family. 3 years ago, you came to us from all 4 corners of the city. Today, you move on to 3 different high schools, but there will always be a part of you that you leave with us. The following students showed outstanding achievement in language arts class this year by earning an A all year. Jiko Ahmedi, Hussein Ajroush, Ayman Alaway, Muhammad Ali, Almira El Najjar, Muhammad Altari, Linnea Anderson, Amni Assad, Fatima Bazi, Raed Berjo, Lauren Boyce, Muhammad Ali Sharur, Hala Shami, Zainab Dabaja, Gena Eldroubi, Adam El Sersi, Mushtaba Hadi, Batul Hamka, Amelia Hayward, Asil Jalil, Zainab Kanzo, Hassan Kassim, Aiden Kennedy, Nick Mazers, Rami Mugharbal, Hiba Obaid, Khadija Rizvi, Layan Sanan, Zainab Sarini, Hassan Tai, Inji Wasfi, and Fatima Zorkat. Congratulations to these students and congratulations to you all. Good luck and thank you for 3 great years.
Well, hello everyone. This is very hard for me to do from my home office and not directly in front of all of you, but the recent happenings have changed our normality as we know it. This event also tells us and tells all of you children that the learning and the implementation of science is extremely important in our world. I hope I've taught you enough information in the past 2 or 3 years that you can be successful in your near and your long-term future, because the jobs of your generation will be STEM jobs. So this experience here at STEM Middle School and hopefully in my class will give you an advantage that you can use to be successful. But remember, you must have goals, dreams, and a plan to achieve those things. Hard work and perseverance will help you with these goals because you all have great talents. You just have to utilize them. And now the Science Awards for students that had all A's, all 4 card markings. And here we go. If I mess up your name, I'm very sorry. Chico Ahmedi, Alamira Al-Najjar, Linnea Anderson, Amni Assad, Nabil Berkat, Fatima Bazi, Raed Bourjoul, Lauren Boyce, Muhammad Ali Shrar, Hala Shami, Zainab Dabaja, Gena El Rubi, Adam El Sirsi, Mushtaba Hadi, Batul Hamka, Amelia Hayward, Asil Jalil, Zainab Kanso, Hassan Qasim, Nick Mataraz, Rami Mujabal, Hiba Obaid, Khadija Rijvi, Raneem Salami, Leanne Sedan, Grace Shook, Hassan Tai, Inji Waspi, and finally Fatima Zorkat. And now to Mrs. Roberts with her awards. Thank you. Looking forward to seeing some of you guys in the fall.
Good afternoon, STEM students, families, and faculty. My name is Miss Roberts. I'm the 8th grade STEM apps teacher here at STEM Middle School. 8th graders, congratulations, you've done it. As we sit here today, your middle school career is coming to a close, and the next chapter lies ahead of you. Throughout middle school, you've grown so much, physically, emotionally, and academically. Not only are you so much taller than you were when you entered our building as 6th graders, but you're so much wiser and braver and more confident in your ability to set the bar higher, to reach your goals, and navigate through a constantly evolving world. Middle school is no doubt a tough journey, and even though you've been faced with significant challenges this year, you've never had to tackle them alone. Your parents, your teachers, and your friends, they love you so much. We'll always be here to support you and cheer you on and remind you of how incredible we think you are. I hope that you will always carry with you what you've learned here at STEM and remember the transformations you've undergone, the opportunities you've been presented with, and the wonderful memories that you've made. As this chapter ends and a new one begins, I want to leave you with a piece of advice from a famous comedian and Harvard alum, Conan O'Brien. Work hard, be kind, and amazing things will happen. Best of luck in high school. We are rooting for you and we will miss you so much. Now I'd like to read the names of the students who earned all A's in STEM Apps class this year. Madi Abbas, Hussein Al-Zroush, Muhammad Ali, Elmira Al-Najjar, Ali Baidoun, Hedi Baidoun, Lauren Boyce, Muhammad Ali Shrour, Zainab Dabaja, Batul Hamka, Amelia Hayward, Asil Jalil, Zainab Kanzo, Nick Mizeres, Rami Morkabel, Wissam Nemi, Hiba Obaid, Khadija Razivi, Raneem Salame, Zainab Serini, Hassan Tai, Inji Wasfi, Jiko Emedi, Ayman Alwe, Mohammed Alteri, Linnea Anderson, Nabil Barakat, Fatima Bazi, Raed Barjuli, Hadi Busi, Hala Shami, Hassan Shami, Gena El-Drubi, Adam El-Sirsi, Mujtaba Hadi, Hussein Hassan, Micah Heaton, Hassan Qasim, Aiden Kennedy, Leanne Sinan, Grace Shook, and Fatima Zorkat.
As you move on from STEM, my message for you is simple. Do good. I don't mean be good as a warning to behave yourself, and I don't mean do well. Having known you for 3 years, I am confident that whatever you choose to do, you will do it very well. What I mean is, in everything you do, take action with the intent and desire to bring good into the world. Build that bridge for others when you could easily swim alone. Be happy, be healthy, and become incredibly successful. Doers of good, who demonstrate kindness and leadership in pursuit of your dreams. And to those who dismiss this advice as well-meaning but unrealistic, I say this. Who, at the end of their lives, is disappointed by all of the good that they did? And how many could be saved from despair if there were an overwhelming amount of good in the world? Don't waste time hoping for change. Do good, and good luck. The following students have earned A's all year in social studies class. Ali Beydoun, Almira Al-Najjar, Asil Jalil, Atul Hamka, Adi Beydoun, Hassan Tai, Iba Obaid, Hussein Ajrush, Inji Wasfi, Khadija Rizvi, Lauren Boyce, Mehdi Abbas, Muhammad Ali Shahrour, Nadine Jawad, Nicholas Maziars, Rami Megharbal, Radim Salami, Wissam Nihmi, Zainab Dabaja, Zainab Kanso, and Zainab Serini. Congratulations, everybody.
Hello, students, parents, and faculty. Well, kids, it's the end of the line. You are off to bigger and better things now. I truly enjoyed this year with you guys. I enjoyed my teaching 8th grade again, and I really enjoyed you as a group in a class. Not only were you good students, you were good people. You showed this old timer all the ropes, and you were kind with each other. You participated in all the role playing and acting that we did, as well as the more traditional book work. Groups like yours come along very infrequently, and I'll tell you, I will always remember this group. So make sure that you come visit me later on over at MBCC. So with that, here is our Superstars of Social Studies list. Jiko Ahmedi, Ayman Alawi, Mohammed Alteri, Linnea Anderson, Amni Assad, Nabil Barakat, Fatima Bazi, Raed Bajou, Hadi Abusi, Hala Shami, Hassan Shami, Gena Eldrubi, Adam El-Sirsi, Mujtaba Hadi, Hussein Hassan, Micah Heaton, Hassan Kassim, Aiden Kennedy, Leanne Sinan, Grace Shook, Reem Slayman, Ali Sofi, Hassan Zelgout, and Fatima Zorkat. So I guess I'll end this year like I ended every other class, period. So here we go. I love you. Bye-bye.
Dear STEM 8th graders, the end of this year has challenged us in ways we could not have anticipated a few months ago. I'm so sorry for the memories we missed out on, including the Freedom House performance, the spring concert, the Memorial Day parade, and of course the moment you have been waiting for all year, Cedar Point. After 3 years, the percussionists could finally pick out the instrument of their choosing for marching band and would not be forced to march a mile in 90-degree weather with a 40-pound bass drum strapped to their back. Now that is sad. After 3 years of Hattie Boosie begging, we were finally going to play Avengers Endgame for our spring concert. Hattie, I promise when we finally get the opportunity to play this piece, I will call you back to join us as a special guest. Luckily, I have lots of fond memories that I will cherish from my time with the STEM musicians. From Adam Shatila somehow jamming an entire bass clarinet into his Minions costume for our Halloween music video and then breaking the zipper off, to freezing our butts off with our homemade lyres in the lighted holiday parade, to making me so proud during the Memorial Day parade that I was tearing up as we marched down Michigan Avenue, and riding so many roller coasters at Cedar Point with students that I had a headache for 2 days later. One thing I know for sure in music class is that we work hard, but we have a lot of fun. The rewards are the feeling of a concert well executed and laughs we share along the way. Being able to play an instrument's not too bad either. STEM musicians, and all students really, bring their A game every time they step into the classroom. They ask challenging questions, they aren't afraid to try something new, they consider all angles before they determine an answer, they are aware of and analyze the world around them, and they care about each other, their school, and the community they belong to. They are team players, they are creators, and they are our future. To everyone at STEM, thanks for being your awesome selves. For our students, keep on the path towards greatness that you are currently on. And don't forget to stop by and say hello to your old STEM teachers when you make it big. We love you, we will miss you, and we wish you all the best on your journey. We are always here for you. If you need us, just reach out. The following are the awards for band and orchestra. Zainab Kanso, 1 year orchestra, 2 years band, 1 year jazz band, 1 year color guard. Aiden Kennedy, 3 years band. Nabil Barakat, 2 years band. Hassan Kassim, 3 years band, 2 years jazz band. Hadi Beydoun, 3 years band. Mehdi Abbas, 2 years band. Adam Shatila, 3 years in band. Muhammad Ali, 1 year in band. Nick Meziers, 3 years in band, 2 years in jazz band. Ali Sufi, 1 year in band. Hussein Adrouche, 2 years in band. Hadi Busi, 3 years in band. Ayman Alawi, 2 years in band. Asil Jalil, 3 years in band. Corvin Zavala, 3 years in band. Hiba Obaid, 3 years in band. Adam El Sersi, 3 years in band, 2 years in jazz band. Nadine Jawad, 2 years in band, 1 year in jazz band. Muhammad Ali Sharor, 3 years in band, 1 year in jazz band. Gena El Drubi, 3 years in band. Muhammad Amari, 3 years in orchestra, 1 year in jazz band. Raed Berjawi, 2 years in orchestra. Jiko Ahmedi, 3 years in orchestra, 1 year in jazz band, 1 year in color guard. Amni Assad, 3 years in orchestra, 1 year in color guard. Reem Slayman, 3 years in orchestra, 2 years in color guard. Fatima Zorkat, 3 years in orchestra, 1 year in color guard. Hala Shami, 1 year in orchestra. Hassan Shami, 1 year in orchestra. Raneem Salame, 3 years in orchestra, 2 years in color guard, 2 years in jazz band. Zainab Sarini, 3 years in orchestra. Layan Sanan, 3 years in orchestra, 2 years in color guard. And finally, Fatima Bazi, 3 years in orchestra, 2 years in color guard. Congrats on all of your hard work.
Well, 8th graders, it's been an awesome 3 years. You started when I first started, so we've gone through each grade together. I'm very proud of each of you that I've got to know and see in class. Even the ones I have not had in class, we've made a good connection and a great bond. I will really miss you guys next year, and I wish you all success through high school. This year, like every year I do the most outstanding artists that I feel have grown and achieved a unique trait and skill. They might not get all A's, or they might not have the best grades in class, but they show the best growth and performance in the art class. This year, I have a few students who have shown the growth and the creativity that I feel deserve recognition. Hussein Hassan, Ali Beydoun, Remy Mogabal, Inji Wasfi, Grace Shook, Lauren Boyce, Micah Heaton, Batul Hamka, Musha Bahedi, Zainab Dabaja, Hassan Tai, Khadija Rizvi, Linnea Anderson, and Amelia Hayward. Thank you for all the hard work and achievements you've done in class and exposing your creativity and giving me the best work I feel you produced. Again, I will miss you guys deeply, and I hope you guys stop in and see me or shoot me an email, let me know how your art continues to grow. Hopefully you have great success in the future and have good luck in the high school. I'll miss you guys. See you later.
Greetings, Earthlings. I hope that you are all in good health and good spirits. I never in a million years imagined that I would be doing an 8th grade ceremony virtually, but it's the situation we've been put into, and we're going to make the best of it. Let me start this virtual presentation by spraying on some cologne. so that we are not thinking of that locker room smell, however, a fresh smell. All joking aside, I personally want to thank all of you 8th graders for making this experience and this year a wonderful one for me personally. You have all challenged me not only to teach the skills and teach the content, but also explain why. Why are we doing this? Why is this important? Continue to question why, and you will be successful in life. Since our year was physically cut short, we did not get a chance to finish all of our fitness testing, which is how I usually present awards at the end of the year. Because of this, I have created a special award even more important than that, an award given to those students who received full credit on all of our assignments this year. That means skill testing, daily points, written test, and as we were separated for our COVID, the health assignments that were all done online. So without any further ado, these are those students who met that criteria. Mujtaba Hadi, handshake. Batulio Hamka. Layan Sanan. Nabil Barakat. Hadi Busi. Adam El Sirsi. Zainab Kanzo. Hassan Kassam. Nick, excuse me for saying this wrong, Mazars. Yazin Madani. Khadija Rizvi. Hassan Tai. Congrats to all of you. Thank you. Have a wonderful summer and good luck.
Hey 8th graders, I'm sorry we can't be there for your 8th grade promotion, but we just wanted to take a second to let you know that we very much are going to miss you as you leave our doors. I will miss you especially because when I started at STEM, you started at STEM at the same time. And I've seen many of you grow in many different ways, not just physically. So we just wanted to wish you luck on your journey to high school, and I'm here to announce the students who've had all A's for the last 3 years. And the first one would be Hassan Kassam, Jenna Irubier, Fatima Bazi, Elmira Eljanir, Zainab Kanzo, Linnea Anderson, Nicholas Martinez, Amni Assad, and Leon Sean. And I know you're wondering, yes, the suit is Armani. I had it specially made for this occasion. All right, so good luck to you all, and we wish you the best.
Thank you, staff, parents, and students. What a wonderful experience this has been. I can't imagine having to do this. I would have never, ever imagined that today would be the day that we would do this through online, through virtual, through distance learning. However, we're making the best of it. Nothing short of a miracle. I know that you worked very, very, very hard for the last 3 months. You've carved out your path, and you will continue to do so in the coming years, regardless of what that looks like. We have a lot of confidence and faith in our students. We know that they've done very well, despite of any obstacles that come their way. That's our confidence in you. Parents, we really, really, truly appreciate the fact that you stood by us through this difficult process. You've been very supportive in our efforts to make sure that we continued the learning. Although of all these difficult challenges, of all these difficult circumstances, you stayed positive and we felt your vibrant energy. We welcome you into the future. We hope that you have a wonderful summer, and we will see you back on campus, either this campus or any campus in the district. But we know that you're going to be successful in whatever you do. Have a great summer, and we're sure to see you soon.
Hi, my name is Fatima Zorka, and this is my poem, The Last Goodbye. It all comes to an end when you say goodbye. On that last step you take before leaving, you see one classmate here, you see another there, waving at you. On that last step you take, you become flooded with memories running through your head. You remember all the memories we had made together, all the calls we've been on, all the times we've supported each other. Our bond was something indescribable. We started off as friends, but as the years passed by, we've grown into one great family. Different last names, different races, different cultures. That all didn't mean a thing. We all knew how to push each other's buttons. We knew how to brighten one up. Our bond was something different. While still on that last step, you hear your parents calling your name. Let's go. You begin thinking even faster than before. You feel empty inside, but then you remember, all good things come to an end, just like roller coasters. You'd like them to keep going, but you just know it's not possible. Leaving that step, you turn your head back for the last time. Your eyes start to water. A tear slips down your warm, red face. Then, one after another, you start walking away. Our bond was out of the ordinary. Thank you and good luck to all.
Congratulations to the following 8th graders: Mahdi Abbas, Jiko Ahmadi, Hussein Ajroush, Ayman Alaway, Muhammad Ali, Akil Al-Musawi, Elmera Al-Najjar, Mohammed Al-Terry, Mohammed Amari, Linnea Anderson, Amni Assad, Nabil Barakat, Fatima Bazi, Ali Beydoun, Raed Berjawi, Hadi Beydoun, Hadi Busi, Lauren Boyce, Mohammed Ali Sharur, Hala Shami, Hassan Shami, Zainab Dabaja, Ghana El Drubi, Adam El Sersi, Mujtaba Hadi, Batul Hamka, Hussein Hassan, Amelia Hayward, Micah Heaton, Asil Jalil, Nadine Jawad, Zainab Kanzo, Hassan Kassim, Aidan Kennedy, Nicholas Mazers, Yazin Madani, Rami Mugarbal, Wissam Nimi, Heba Obaid, Khadija Rizvi, Raneem Salame, Layan Sanan, Zainab Serini, Grace Shook, Adam Shatila, Reem Slayman, Ali Sophie, Hassan Tai, Inji Wasfi, Hassan Salgut, Corbin Zavala, Fatima Zorkat.